Howdy ho! It's Isaac time. Yay, Isaac! Isaac, we're gonna play this time on hard mode. Eden! Yeah, Eden! Yeah, woohoo, Eden! We love Eden in this household. Undefined and butt bombs, that's it. Stats seem okay. Heals seem above average. And damage probably a little bit below, to be honest. But who knows? It could be anything. I'm just gonna be lazy. Do that. You know, I think I'm gonna go to the treasure room manually, and then teleport to wherever the universe decides to take me beyond Defined. Who knows? Looks like I'm about average on damage. Doesn't seem like I'm taking longer on anything. So I guess I'm above average, really, because I can tell my tier rate's higher. And now we search for the threats, wherever they are in the Stoke flow. Alright. What do we got? Mulligan, yeah, that's takeable in my books. Couple of keys, nothing to complain about, really. You know, let's fight the boss, and then I will grab that battery. I do have to spin a bomb to get it, but that's alright. In my books. I do, you know, I feel like I might still have something going on. Because I feel more congested than before, if you're curious about my health. So I'm a little skeptical about what's happening for me. But you know, mentally and physically, outside of the congestionness, I feel fine. It's just, you know, my throat feels a little bit funky. And of all the things to feel, that isn't the worst. Don't dodge into the teals, thank you. Mido is great, obviously, where'd that penny come from? Obviously Glass Cannon is not, but I'll pick it up and put it back down. But that was, you know, pretty much the best case scenario for me in terms of when I got TP'd. I had to do a full-on cough there for a second. I mean, I don't know, I guess I gotta just leave that on the flow in case I get TP'd to the flow. And then I can do something like last flow, where I just do it again. Down. I was really hoping that bomb would survive long enough to be able to save me a tiny bit of time. Mulligan really is helping, I'd say. It's solidly increasing my DPS. I mean, it's not, I guess, solidly doing it, it just is kind of doing it. Because, you know, it's just on average making flies pretty reliably. So that's just extra damage, you know, yippee-ki-yay and all that. Pyro has some serious potential, that's for sure. What do we got up here? Bunch of money, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Health, we seem to be doing pretty good on that front as well, so that's nice. Walked into an enemy because I got teleported into this room for some reason. And it was additionally a champion who stole some money on top of, you know, a lot of health. So that's, you know, that's all fun. That's enjoyable. Glad that happened. You know, really the game should be taking pity on me because I still am coughing. I think that's the truth of the matter. Not really much here. I mean, I guess I'll buy the Soul Heart. Yeah. Can't really be bothered with anything else, though. Almost got a full charge on Undefined, and I'm almost at the boss. I can only assume. So, that's good. Soul Heart Mito is already just paying off rapidly. It didn't split! Praise the sun. Soul Heart, Generation Rock. And also a bit of damage, second hand. Not because of the rock, but because of me. Kill. More health? Alright. Yeah, I was wondering where the boss was. It's like, this is taking a bit longer than I'd normally anticipate, but seems to be good. Damn it. Jump. Perfect. I just needed to get a solid hit on him just for my own mental well-being. It wasn't really necessary. Alright, what do we have? A bunch of nothing as far as I'm concerned. And nothing there. Let's go. Oh, so this is a library up here, I guess. Or was it a 2-key? It was a 2-key and I just didn't go in it. I don't know what I was thinking. Addicted. Okay. I do like No. I very much like No. I think it's a very good trinket. Okay, okay. Well, we got 2 more batteries up here. Okay. And you know, no matter where it takes me at this point, I will be at least a little bit happy because it would take me closer to the exit of the flow. Because literally, I mean, the secret room, the treasure room, the super secret room, if possible, you know, all of these would be closer to the end than where I am right now. But I actually got this one. Let's speed up the process. Gotta make sure I actually get it. So, another ale room, didn't have much in it, but whatever. Catacombs 1, full on health. If there's anywhere I could use it, let me know, game, because I would like to use it. I am very much willing to give. This is one of those rooms where I kinda just want to sweep this along with bombs. Oh my god. There we go. Nice. We got the champion, which was really the worst part. Moon 1 up. Might as well. I don't see the point in lounging around and looking for a reroll. It's not like I've gone over this before. Secret Pool isn't really that amazing yet. So, no reason for me to care all that much. Oh yeah. He's a talking point for all of you people watching this video right now. Oh, what a nice smiley face. Let's see, I heard about that whole Adventure Time thing. You might have heard of that show. It's pretty popular. I don't know how much overlap there is in the Isaac community, but I myself am a fan of Adventure Time and have been for a good while. And recently, another sequel series, because there was, I believe there was some comics for one, but then there was also, the HBO Max show, Distant Lands. All of which, as far as I'm concerned, have been good. Some better than others! Oh my god. Like, Distant Lands, it was kind of 50-50 on the good. Like, the really good, 2 of the episodes were kind of, like, minor. I liked the stories, but they didn't feel like groundbreaking or very low relevant. They had a little bit, but not that much. And so I didn't really particularly care for those. But they did have, one spoilers for Distant Lands if you haven't watched it and you want to just skip ahead like a minute or two. There was one which was just Jake and Ben. They died. It was awesome, and they were in the Dead Worlds, and it was cool, and they were like, how do I put it? I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember what they were like doing. Oh wait, yeah, Finn was looking for Jake, obviously. And it was. I won't too much get into the details, but it was a very sweet episode and very nice, and it was a good conclusion. I'd say honestly that could have been the end of Adventure Time as a whole, for all I care. But then they did it again, and now they have the series, this Fiona and Cake. Adventure Time Fiona and Cake. Simple series, simple title. But it's quite interesting and quite good so far. I very much like it. I very much like Simon, aka the Ice King, if you're unaware. He's just, I don't know if adorable would be the right word, but he's very, I feel bad for him. I think that's really it. Like, it's very rough seeing him be in this, depression, I guess is the most correct term to use to describe what he's dealing with. But it's just so interesting to see him. He's probably one of my favorite characters just because of his backstory and all that. Like, the world. He was an adventurer, and he found tons of ancient ruins with coast treasures and all that jazz. It's like, that's my stuff, man. I'm into that. So that alone just makes me like him. But additionally, he's also a very interesting character because he's got so much trauma and, like, I guess just baggage really to unpack. Because he was the Ice King. He was basically possessed by the crown to some degree. If you aren't fully versed in Adventure Time lore, because yes, there's a good bit of it. Magic users are either incredibly sad or mad, like insane mad, not angry. Although I'm sure they can be as well. Well, they are at times. So, he was definitely having a moment for a while there, and for him to suddenly be forced out of it, moreover at the loss of his, one true love or whatever she is to him, I guess. He's probably not moving past her. It just made it even worse for him. And so it's a very interesting dynamic of a character that he is. I'm very much looking forward to see how it goes, and of course all the cute little callbacks to just the original series predominantly. Because, for example, the only thing playing in the Ice King's little house that he has, a slight spoiler for episode 2, it's really minor, and it's also, it's episode 2, I'm not going to be that deep into the show regardless. Simon lives in a little box, basically, a house of display that is like the average 20th century, or maybe it was 21st century, I don't recall, living situation, which is just, he's basically a mini attraction for humans and other folk of the day to gawk at or something, whatever, I don't know. exactly what it's like. And he has a TV, because of course he does. And the only show that he can play is Cheers. Yes, the sitcom with Gnome, I guess. I don't know. I haven't watched it. What do you think I am? I'm 18. I'm 18 in 2023. You think I would watch Cheers? You're weird if you did think that. I don't know why you. I don't know what would ever give you the idea. The oldest show I've watched is like House, probably. I don't know. I guess Breaking Bad is probably older. Yeah, I mean that one started airing in like what, 2003 or something, 2001. I don't remember. It was, early 2000s, early aughts. Well, House was like, I know it ended in at least the tens. One of them. I don't know which. I didn't pay that much attention. So, I haven't exactly watched shows that are that old. And I most definitely haven't watched shows. But, back to the moral of the story here. The theme song of Cheers is something that Simon would sing when he was using the crown back when he was walking around with Marcy in the post-apocalypse and stuff. And so it was a very nice, it was a cute callback, but it also does actually mean something, which I won't get into that, because that's like getting the actual important details for the show. But I hope you enjoyed my ramble about Adventure Time. I don't know, I felt like talking about it because I very much enjoyed the 2 episodes that are out so far of Fiona and Cake. I would highly recommend it to you, especially if you have watched Adventure Time, and if you haven't, then watch Adventure Time. It's amazing. The first season is kinda slow because it's more so like when you advertise, when you were a kid and you got advertised Adventure Time, you got advertised season 1. You got told about, oh, look at this kid going on silly, wacky adventures, meeting monsters and kicking butt and whatever. It was nonsensical, basically. But it becomes a lot more serialized as time goes on, for one. And it becomes a lot more, it grows up. It grows up with the audience. The entire show has. And I very much like that about the show. It doesn't treat you like you're an idiot kid. Really, at any point in time, but, even more so as time goes on, it knows that its audience is aging. It's not just gonna hope that kids of the next generation are, like, also interested in this exact thing that kids of the last generation were. They aren't shooting for a complete child audience. And I very much respect that. And it's just a smart and funny show, at the very least. Even if you don't care about the lore and, all that nonsense. It's like, it's just a good watch. It's just enjoyable. You don't have to care about all of it to enjoy it. Although I do believe your viewing experience will certainly be better off if you do pay attention to a lot of details like that. Because there's a lot of, little payoffs for certain details. Especially one towards the end, which is like, just wacky. Which I will once again not be spoiling. I don't want to, make anyone not watch just because, oh, he already gave away what happened or whatever. But yeah, watch Adventure Time, that's the lesson here. And watch the sequel series, and yeah, you'll have a good time. And if you don't, you can write me a comment about why, and I will make sure to respond to it within 2 to 3 business days. That should cover all bases here. As for the Isaac run, it's okay. There's really not much going on, so that was some of the reason why I wanted to fill for the AO with something like that. I'm just kinda big chillin'. It's not a terrible run, but it's not great. I'm just making my way in the world today. Takes everything I've got. Something sure would help a lot. I don't know. I'm not a true Cheers fan. But at least it's got a good theme song. Piercing is always nice too, so that's fun. I will say I'm not happy that I got friggin' what is it? What am I thinking about? Bomb bag, right? That was a very trash reroll. But here we are. Can't change it. We are not on a great pace here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you all. Not doing so hot. I did not see the enemy. Although I got hit by the bullet, I'm pretty sure not the enemy. It's whatever. Okay, let's not do that. Let's kill the boss. Let's just use bombs for one. Like, there's no reason not to. I'm just being unnecessarily skimpy or whatever. Skimpy. No, I'm not being skimpy. I am being... I don't know what the term I'm looking for is, okay? I'm sorry. Speed up's very nice. I'll take both of these. Okay, that is what I was hoping for. I'm not gonna kill 2 Agmans for a room clear reward, I'm sorry. But more damage is quite appreciated, thank you. Thank you kindly. Let's use the gauze, get that Curse of the Blind out of here. And then, yeah, that's about it. Don't want you, I want to keep my undefined, and I don't want to see many actives. And the 2 contribute into me keeping undefined at the end of the day. Now, if I was on pace for boss rush, I could have teleported out of it via my active item, whilst also simultaneously teleporting into, you know, something of value. Probably. So, yeah, if only, am I right? At least I thought about it, you know. Oh, there's a way up, okay. I'm gonna go back, I think. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I don't wanna push my luck. My run, it's better, yes, but I'm still not gonna call it like really good or anything. It is okay at best right now. Okay. Let's do that then. I'm a dunce capper, what can I say? I like the dunce cap. Keep temperance for an off chance that I can do some double plays. I consider it, at worst, it makes your angling a little bit different. At best, a straight up upgrade. And against some targets, it can be. So let's go to the boss now. I am ready at this point. There is an argument to be made that I should full clear for one, I just realized that, but... Do something. Stomp your foot down. I missed. Didn't miss, but I got hit in the process. Sad. Alright, I'm getting real concerned about time, I'm gonna be honest. Which I guess is making me sloppy, so I just got hit again. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Death. Stars. The priest is... I got to full clear if I want to do Mega Scene, though. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Let's just be extremely lazy on this floor. Okay. Guess I'll just stay in the super secret room. You know, that's fun that I can't really hit you very easily. Okay, well, we're alright. I don't need to complain. Stupid damage. I'm an idiot. Stupid damage. I'm an idiot. At least I get Spectral, thanks to the whiz. I'm not so sure I'm gonna be really hush viable regardless of if I make it there. Go on. Take your time. We're not in no rush or anything. I don't need to make it anywhere, I promise. Okay. Gotcha. Well, there's the boss. Conquest. I do have the strength card, which I'll probably just save for Hush. Oh. Come on back. Okay, you gave me Incubus, so I'm not gonna complain that much, but that was an unfair hit, and I disagree with it. That was on me, though. Okay, well that's that. How do we like the idea of killing ourselves? We like it? Okay, good. Might take a little bit, but, you know. I'll get that soul heart in there. And, then I'll be Dark Judas as well, so that's fun. A little bit more waiting. This is good time, right? No, not quite. Alright, last hit. You have a 1-up. It did do it. It did do the 1-up first. That's unfortunate. Well, whatever. There we go. Now we're Dark Judas. Joke Judas. Whatever. How are we doing on Judas Box now that I think about it? Okay, equally viable on all fronts. Okay. Let's do this again. See if maybe we'll actually get something this time known as an arrow room. Go on. No, I don't want to be here. No. Could have at least taken me to the super secret room. Surely it'll be in a relatively straight line and I won't have to do anything silly. Yeah, it was. Okay, good. I think we can make it probably to Hush and all that. Cano. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Had to look. Okay. Very high damage now. Thanks to that whole Dark Judas thing. On top of, you know, a few other damage ups throughout the run. Doing pretty good on that front now, thankfully. Alright. Could really go for like, something? How much of a gambling man am I? Do I want to TP out of this room? I think I do. Okay, thank you. Thank you kindly. Bye. Okay, we've got 3 minutes. I think we're good. Ow. We're not good at the game, but we're good, probably, on making Hush. As long as we just don't walk in every single possible wrong direction, which at this point I think I've gone too far in this general direction for this to be a wrong direction. I mean, who knows, but that's just my guess. Should be pretty straightforward, though. I thank God that Incubus is unaffected by any damage down modifiers that comes in the future. For everyone but Lilith, of course. I am managing to go most of the wrong ways on this path at the very least. So there's that, but surely this... No, it's not it either. So that's good. That means I go heal, but I'm not the most confident in it. Hey, you're gonna just be one of these rooms. I understand. Goodbye. Good days. Go do hide thyself. O soldier of God, why dost thou hide thyself? The visage of Babylon disguises itself in the code of the righteous. Apologies, I was just getting a little esoteric on that. I'm sorry, we don't have time. Oh, nice. Now we have a lot of damage. Also, our first legitimate golden heart. Yippee. I don't know where that one came from, Olio, but it's not important. Unfortunate that you were that. Oh. Ooh, Ting tang mama bing bang, am I right? Heyo. Oh my. Some big tears from the Incubus there. Alright. Now to be fair, the strength card we were holding on to is kind of unimportant now because of that cricket's head thing. It nullifies its entire purpose. It does still give us a health up, but it doesn't do much else. So I'm probably not going to use it unless I really need the health, because the other stats just aren't important. Like, damage up is negligible now. The other thing, I don't know what I was thinking of, but something. The other stats are just unimportant. As I said, at least there's a health up that I can actually make use of. I feel like I shouldn't have gone with Polyphemus. I feel like I would have preferred Skinny Odd in retrospect. But whatever, I guess. Oh. Now I have no idea what the Judas unlock for Hush is, so at least there's this, you know, it'll be a loaning opportunity. I was playing Eden last time. Eden's Blessing. That's a no-brainer. You know, probably would have been a good unlock. Might even be better than whatever I get here. I don't know. But it's not the most interesting unlock either. It's kind of just like, oh, Pog, I got Eden's Blessing. I got a Tears Up for this run, and next run I get another item. Like, awesome, but honestly, let's be real. How often is that, like, Sacred Heart of Godhead, you know? It's not exactly the most frequent thing. Ow. Gotta be careful not to get hit by that thing that I just got hit by. Almost done. Yes, this is a good attack for you to do for my sake, because that means you don't do anything for a while. Thanks. Betrayal has appeared in the basement. That's pretty bad. Okay. Up we go. No, no IMO shenanigans. I don't want to risk it. What you got? Bunch of nothing. Bye. Bunch of nothing. Bye. Hello, relic. Hi guys. Justice, Hangman, strength code, 2 clubs. Alright, well, you know, we're basically done at this point. Realistically, like, I don't know, this just takes me to chest, right? Yeah, okay. I don't think you can loop no more. Maybe you can. I guess we can play the let's find out game. And then we'll find out. Unfortunately, I don't have any charges, so I can't really find out immediately. At least all of my keys can go to chests, you know. I don't know what that matters. I'm liking Infestation 2. It's satisfying a neuron in my brain. Hello there. Hey, you still do that. Good for you. Now my tears look even bigger. Yay! I wish I had you know, mapping or the ability to see my map, because I'd very much like to, you know where I'm going. But it is what it is, I guess. Take what you get. At the end of the day. What do we got? A secret room. Cause like I would totally full clear for the chance of, you know, a way to get Mega Satan. But I don't know when I've done it. I guess like I'm not putting that much effort into mental mapping. That's the thing. I'm just fighting Pink Haunt right now. And he was getting decimated. Bunch of Widow, bunch of nothing. What you got? Oh my gosh. Alright, well let's go down here because this is the only place that I can think of that I haven't gone. Let me guess, it's never gonna work. I'm pretty sure that's the case, by the way, if you're curious. Yeah, I'm not even really getting cards in the first place, so... Or chests either. Wow, nice. Oh, hello. Alright, let's do a couple more uses just for old time's sake. Alright, I'm out. I'm not exploring any more of this floor for the chance of something very small. You know, we got Hush done. It's better than nothing. I need to prioritize angel deals a bit more, I guess, and also looking through the flows. But when I'm trying, Hush and Mega Satan are really hard to do in the same run, in terms of like reliably, because it's like you need to either luck into finding sacrifice rooms or luck into getting angel deals. Either way, you'll just, you know, luck. You know, there's almost a guarantee you'll have a sacrifice room at some point in your run. And health ain't that hard to come by, let's be real. So, you know, if you can get one or the other, you'll probably be alright. You'll probably be able to manage. But the time commitment to, you know, removing that luck factor is not so great. But, hey, what am I here to complain about? We still got our mark done. We're still staying winning and all that. Greed mode run next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, if you did, if you made it this far, then you probably did. If you like, subscribe, whatever, and yep, I will see you next time. Bye.